Stream! Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're doing fantastic. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Hope you had a great week. Hope you had a great end to the week. As the title and thumbnail do suggest, actually, I didn't set a thumbnail. I should do that. People are going to be mad confused because I did not set a thumbnail. And it's split fiction, and the hashtag is split fiction. I am bad at my job, chat. Bad at my job. There we go. Fixed. Anyway. Everybody's doing well. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Let's take a look at our Flock Friday submissions for the week. Leading things off for us, Gatorade. Because we technically drink like Gatorade. What? Max Riz Fear. That's facts, though. In terms of the fear part. If somebody came up to me and said that ketchup is technically Gatorade, I would also react probably in fear. Camera rig and process. I like that. That's tough. Yeah, that's beefy. That's beefy. I mean, they get the job done. I like it. I like it a lot. We also have an Astro submission here. The, like he said, the Astro blue and Flock pink, making a nice little purple. That's cold. I like that. That looks real good. Also, the graphics just look crazy. They just do. They look nuts in that. With all the hot air balloons in the back. Yeah, that's an advertisement right there. Whatever type of car. It's a Lamborghini, right? Lamborghini. Stuff. Astro, congrats on W, brother. Hope you do well. It's tough, though. Maybe it's not a Lambo. What are we looking at? That's not a Lamborghini logo. I don't know my cars. Astro, what car are we looking at here? That's tough. That artwork is actually insane. The fact that it like goes out of the like the rectangle with like, I wouldn't say updated Gatorade Man, but like a remaster may say. That's tough. I really like that with the can. That's super hard. That's honestly so tough. Car? Jesus. Is it like a... that pick is crazy. With the drift? Yeah, it's a cover. Forza. That's hard. 2 minutes. Again. Carlos. Brother. We'll come back and we'll finish with these. I remember when I used to get asked. Remember? I used to get asked. You guys remember those days? Now I'm just told. 2 minutes. Sweeping proclamation, chat. Somebody clip this while I say it. If anything is over a minute and you have not expressly asked me personally, you have not sent me a direct message on Discord saying, hey, can I do this? Anything. And I mean anything. I love Astro, but I gotta hold everybody the same standard. If anybody does not ask me and it's a minute and 1 second, I will delete it from Flock Friday and we'll keep it pushing. And if you miss this announcement, it's tough. It's clipped. I will watch this though. 3 minutes is insane. When the limit is a minute, you are 3xing my limit. But again, hard stops next week. We will save these for last. Don't care if it's a song, anything. The background is tough. I love this, and it's so impressive. They look so good. did such a great job. I love the very subtle, because like obviously like this is very like Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, like accurate coloring for everything, and I like how it's not realism necessarily, but I just love how Appa looks. Yeah, it's good stuff. The Blood Moon. It was cloudy. I didn't get to see a lot of it. Cold pick, though. Sonia loves it. We love you, Sonia. Flex. Are you a robot? I was just realizing this. You're not just a man with gloves and an Enderman head. You're a robot. Imagine all the people living in life in peace. Ooh, ooh. GTR. I know what that is. Not the engine of the car. I even love the realism in terms of the stickers. Like, those could just be blank, but they have the actual, like, accurate stickers. New book. That's cool. Very cool. A little meetup. GTR, BMW. Not 100% sure. Yeah. I know, car guy. Great pick, though. Great pick. All right. Let's watch Carlos's clips. Should probably turn my headset on. Not the beefing with 2 fireworms. On that tiny platform? Oh, good parry. Oh. Uh-oh. The double grab is not ideal. Good combo. He's gonna work to a health bar. Good parry. Oh. Oh, parry. They're just edging. One more good combo. Clutched. Clutched. I don't even know what this creature is. I have popcorn stuck on my teeth. I love popcorn, but it does damage to the dental. I like to think that with my Dark Souls and Sekiro and Elden Ring experience that I would dominate these Gaiden games, but I feel like I would get the absolute workies. Trying to crush him with the nub. I'm assuming this creature was larger and then was like cut in half. Not the flippies. I don't know if the hit detection is just bad or if Carlos is just not taking good angles. I can't tell. Got him. Smoke that toothy bastard. Got the Eye of Ice. He says start at 310.
You see, young Ryu,
I love the Hayabusa
not so different from us.
look.
Lineage like yourself draw their blood from the same ancient deities as the fiends. You, most of all, should know that your true place is at the Emperor's side. My hatred will not be so easily defeated. I will bring about the...
It's like samurai Darth Vader.
Pitiful woman. Your sister must be quite precious to you.
Can't tell if these are like lizards or rock people or zombies. Yeah, he's dead for sure. Damn. Beat Doku. Holy shit. Well, another great Vlog Friday in the books, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to be featured in a future Vlog Friday with a minute or less submission, hard cap on that now, be sure to join the Discord down below. Or use the hashtag Vlog Friday and let me know. Draws. What's good, shorty? I don't need YouTube. I need... There we go. So, as the title also suggests, apparently a lot of leaks have happened in the last few days. Hate using IGN, but we're gonna use IGN. IGN gave the last episode of Invincible
Today we're live chatting with
4.
customers.
4, which is crazy. But it apparently is getting announced soon. Block. Do not allow fucking notifications from goddamn IGN. Oblivion. Elder Scrolls 4 is getting a remake. And it's dropping in April. So this was updated today, it appears. It appears that they're shadow dropping it in April. Current plans are to reveal and release the unannounced Elder Scrolls 4's remake in April, with a minimal gap between the two, and a shadow drop is possible. Bethesda and Microsoft have refused to release a statement. So I've seen June. I've seen next month. That would be insane if Oblivion dropped. I think it's just rage bait, because they also gave that one Adam Driver movie that just came out, like Metropolis or Megaopolis, trying to kill it. I wouldn't say they're trying to kill it. I think I don't know. I think it might be like a super hype thing if they announced it. Well, it's like that one. I'd have to look at the numbers, but like it was Super Bowl. Fuck. It was 2020 Super Bowl. No, 2021 Super Bowl. Maybe it was 2020. I can't remember exactly, but it was a Super Bowl not too long ago, within the last like 6-ish years. And it was like in the first half, there was a teaser trailer for the latest. What the fuck is it called? It's driving me crazy. I can't think of it. It's like, it's not Meadowland. What the fuck is it called? Cloverfield. There we go. Cloverfield. Teaser 1 for the new one. Halftime. Teaser 2 for the new one. Second half. Teaser 3. Out now. Announced it. Released it same day. At least my recollection of the event is of that. So I could very easily see them saying like, hey, Oblivion Remaster, come in soon. Come in soon. And they're like, how soon is soon? And we're like, tomorrow. I feel like that hype would go nuts for that. They did a release like that. And dropping in Unreal 5. Significant rework rather than a straightforward remaster. Gameplay changes were also allegedly detailed, including tweaks to stamina, sneak, blocking, archery, hit reaction, and HUD. Blocking was changed with action games and Souls-like in mind because the original system was too boring and frustrating. Sneak icons are now allegedly highlighted, with damage calculation revamped. The knockdown that comes from stamina being depleted is reportedly harder to trigger, and the HUD was redesigned to make it easier to understand. Elsewhere, hit reactions were added to make response clearer. Archery was also modernized in both first and third person elements. So there was the leak in, or wasn't, it was kind of a leak, but like when Microsoft bought Bethesda, the FTC, this was like their stuff that they announced. Or not announced, but kind of announced. So like Oblivion Remaster. Obviously not confirmed nor denied, but the Indiana Jones game confirmed released. Doom Year Zero and DLC. I think that's considered Doom the Dark Ages. Which confirmed, announced, release date. Project Kerstel. I'm assuming that is Starfield. I could be wrong, but I think that's Starfield. Expansion for Starfield. There has been an expansion for Starfield. Elder Scrolls 6. This was announced 7 years ago. More DLC for Doom. I wouldn't be surprised. So like a lot of these, like they say here, obviously a number of these games were either delayed or outright canceled. Doom Year Zero is now Doom the Dark Ages. Check. Indiana Jones came out in 2024, so they were off. Check. Elder Scrolls 6 obviously is not out yet. But I think in my mind, right? Now don't take my word as gospel. Because obviously when it comes to marketing and creative stuff, I'm not the best. We'll just call a spade a spade. We're not crushing it in that department. However, what I will say is it would make a lot of sense to me personally if they drop Oblivion, soft drop it. Just boom, Oblivion, here you go. It's announced and it's out to play now. $60. Please. Right here. 60 bones. Thank you. Have a good day. Or 70, whatever. I think if they're remaking it in Unreal 5, they're going to treat it like it's a brand new game. Probably a $70 release. 40 if we're lucky. Probably going to be a $70 release. But they're like, hey, give me that. Same time, they're like, hey, maybe like a week or a month later. Hey, you know how you're enjoying Oblivion or you're hating it because it's a Bethesda Jankfest, as Draws so candidly pointed out, as they tend to release recently, and well, of all time. If you don't like just reliving the classics, how about next year, brand new adventure, Elder Scrolls 6, coming 2026. Boom. In my head, that makes perfect sense. To me. It's currently winning the vote, Hank, so that's what we're probably going to do. But in my head, that makes perfect sense. You say, hey, this is what we're going to do. Buckle up. And you're like, damn, I have this Oblivion remaster to hold me over for the next year because Skyrim's been out for 13 years and I'm tired of playing it on my smart fridge. Boom, Oblivion remaster. Looks great, plays great, how I hope, but looks great. It's classic. When did Oblivion come out originally? I took a shot in the dark, like 2007. 2006. I was close. Came out in 2006. So they're like, yeah. Oblivion, 19-year anniversary. Also, no, I have not played any of the Devil May Cry games. I have not. But 20-year anniversary of Oblivion, boom, the next game comes out, Elder Scrolls 6. I think that's how they do it. So, and it's worth noting, it's called a remaster. Project scope of the project changed. Bethesda went big on a remake. It appears that it will be a remake. We'll find out when the company finally unveils what's become one of the worst kept secrets in all of video games. Which platform is it coming on? Microsoft, so probably Game Pass on computer. I'm hoping we get on Game Pass on PC. That'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty poggers. So, I'm hoping that it comes out. Gail, what's happening? Welcome back. But yeah, Bethesda remake in April, which would be so gas. What's happening on Reddit? We got all the recent news regarding the Oblivion remake. I figured that you guys know about the state of the Oblivion remake in Starfield. The Elder Star System mod is now has the land masses for Morrowind. Oh. Oh, wow. This dude is remaking... What the fuck? He's remaking Oblivion / Morrowind in Starfield? Oh my god. That's gas. That's so cool. Communities are so just absurdly sick. So sick. Hopefully release in March and June. So we got a couple months. Yeah, I mean, that's happened exactly right here. That's what I'm thinking. Todd, here's the Elder Scrolls 6 real trailer. Also, here's Oblivion's remake. That would make so much sense. That would make a ton of sense, in my opinion. Like, if that's how they were gonna do it, I think that's how they, like, if that's how, if I was in charge and I had this project, because, like, Elder Scrolls 6 was, I shouldn't have closed my browser tab. Elder Scrolls 6 announcement. It was announced June 10th, 2018. So it's been 7 years since the announcement. So it would make perfect sense in June. Now I'm hoping it does come out in April because I'd rather play it sooner rather than later. I'm talking about Oblivion. But it would make perfect sense for them to be like, hey, here's Oblivion. Also, next year, enjoy. So, yeah, dedicated Reddit user Robopup spotted that 2,403 days, or 6 years, 7 months, and 3 days have passed since the Elder Scrolls 6 was announced, and Skyrim was announced was released on November 11th, 2011. So Elder Scrolls 6 Reveal came out. It has been longer. I said this to Chong yesterday, and this was in January. It has been longer. The gap between the Elder Scrolls 6 announcement and now has been longer than the release of Skyrim to the reveal trailer. We've had more gap since the reveal trailer, which is crazy. You'd be surprised if people message me on Reddit all the time for Juice WRLD League. Interesting. Weird. Anyway, though, so the poll currently sitting at 67% for Outer Worlds. The alternative was playing Oblivion, as I have not played Oblivion before. Played Skyrim, played the fuck out of Skyrim. Did not play Oblivion. So, that will remain the case. We will not play Oblivion. We will play Outer Worlds. And hopefully don't get in trouble. Knock on wood. Let's change the things up real quick. Hashtag Outer Worlds. Go to gaming. The Outer Worlds. Save. Boop. Let's play some Outer Worlds. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's get after it. You might see it in whenever I post it. I don't know. I have like 2 days worth of footage for a vlog that I don't know. I keep trying to make the 50th vlog this big crazy spectacle, but at the same time, like, it's a lot to get into. We won't get into it because I'll just be self-deprecating more than usual. Let's just take all those feelings and just stuff them down. Play some Outer Worlds. Anyway, though, I was drinking a Red Bull Spritzer, and it fucking exploded and just destroyed my shirt. So I had to like switch shirts into this shirt that I had at my desk, and this shirt is a 2020 shirt, and I'm no longer 2020 size. Also, my shoulder is very hard, and I'm so like, ugh, proud of myself gaining a little bit of muscle. Not a lot, just a little bit. But yeah, so this shirt, as you can see, is very form-fitting. I refer to it to my coworkers as a full body, upper body bra. It is so tight. So there's that. Anywho, let's get after it. So we left a mid cutscene. We don't have to talk about it, but we left mid cutscene. Cool. We can watch this.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyon can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Halcyon sucks. Who would have thought?
What was it like being one of them top rungers?
Hey, my parents and their gold-shitting friends are top rungers, not me.
It wouldn't shock me if those fluffed-up hull heads actually did pass gold.
They've got pills for that. And that's not even the weirdest thing I've seen.
It ain't? Well, now you've got my interest.
Interesting. Okay. So the board is evil. Who would have thought?
Here they come! Take them down!
What the fuck? Golly. Oh, we're back in the cribbo. Brother, you had an instant transmission? Oh, maybe not. What is this?
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
It's okay. I'm a doctor.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often that works.
Like I said, I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Well, fuck. What ability should we get? Heal amount grant. Oh. Yeah. Increase my healing. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, so my lie is up to 86. Lie's up to 91. Lie is still at 91. Son of a bitch. So if I level up one time, I theoretically will have Lie 100. Determination plus 5. We don't need that. Oh, it's already telling me what's in there. That's fun.
Great work.
Do I have something that'll improve my... Body attributes. Movement speed, armor speed. Companion ability cooldown, armor rating +1. Base health. Personality extra... that's not helpful. +1. Maybe +9. That's +1. I mean, I guess I could drink a bunch of it. Yeah. No. Katie, what's happening? Welcome, welcome. Alrighty, let's...
I ever tell you about this one patient? One had her eyebrows moved up and the tip of her nose raised.
What? Why? Was she trying to...
Hey, fire in the bowl. Handguns +5. Armor type heavy.
What's gotten into Bachmite?
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art, culture?
You, with the hips. Over here. Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it. Ah, Celeste, you... I'm Celeste Jolicoeur. Darling, you... I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock... Marvelous! You and I... What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common... Oh, you cad. You'll be the talk of Byzantium. I'll need you to model for me the following. The apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real... You have the bare... Fab...
Okay, what do you got for me here? I need some finessers. Hack, persuade, science, determination, leadership skills, dialogue skills. Oh, look at me so debonair. 91. Fuck. Okay, let's fast travel off this rock real quick. Where's our ship at? The Unreliable. There we go.
Some crewmen.
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Shh, the captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual. Something on your mind?
Hey, Cap. I'm still not quite sure what to make of that Max fellow. Sometimes he reminds me of Anders, and the way he stares at things as if he's gonna dismantle them. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. I will.
Okay, let's do a companion quest real quick.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the... We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Yeah, I like having those two. Persuade. Nope, I don't need persuasion. I need, Can never have too much healing. Oh yeah, this is the town this is the place we gave back to the people that left after we smoked that one guy. And then my companion was like, I can't believe you did that, but I never want to leave your side. 8,112 bits. Bro, we got net worth on the tombstones. Hope I don't die anytime soon. Primal Behemoth. I'm like that now.
That was a nice warm-up.
Fried him. Didn't even stand a chance. I like going back to low-level areas. Beat up on the weak. What's going on down here? Marauders. Oh, let's have a little fun with you, huh? What are you? You're a hooligan? Dead. Oh my god. Dead. Dead. Tough way to go out. Ooh. Fried him. Same.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca!
The last of them.
Alfredo is so good.
Hey. Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it. Oh no.
Oh, your friends are dead.
What did you do?
Shit.
Uh-oh. This looks bad.
Its display is faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what looks like Rebecca's final entries. La helped me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled, or I don't know. What? The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. My mic's all fuzzy. Everyone here, we're stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here, there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. I'm stealing bits and pieces of life. Anderson's about ready to sign up, offer his life to the service, space choices so we can take a shower. Clara, I hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson, I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for bits. We didn't take it because promise sounded cool. We did it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. We're sick of it. We're sick of getting sick of boiled, wrapped it on sticking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub it. Of fighting day in and day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here, settle down, but this place isn't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauders at the door. Anderson's blood on. I'm on the way. It won't give me alive anyway.
I don't...
Damn.
They were... The bitch!
Yeah, they banned this shitty, brother.
What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. I'd leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
That is tough.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. No, we need a plan. You may be... Never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. That's terrible.
I really wish there was a setting to tweak the sensitivity on the fucking map. I'm gonna look again.
Why was I built to feel ennui? Destination reached. Scylla.
Hey, boss. Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then, one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head? Right, forgot about that. Though, shock and disbelief's a good way to put it. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was... I just heard from him. Says... Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Cool. While we're here, in that case, we'll uncheck. We'll bring Nyoka and Felix. That one girl that we got at Clearwater can rot on the ship.
Board had an asteroid mining operation out here. Wonder what happened to him.
Nothing good, I'd assume, brother. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's when it configured my graphical settings. I think that's why that short today did so fucking poorly, because you just look at it and you're like, bro, what is wrong with this shit? Let's swap out the AR for that. And that does 123, 160. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Ooh. primal glands.
Score, Cap! Incoming! Libations on me, folks.
Damn, this gun is crazy. What the hell? Yo. This gun is banana no peel. Cock no balls. Hey, there we go.
Here we go. And we're alive. Opening fire.
Score one for Felix.
Yeah, I'm only 5'4", you know. I'm kind of the, you know, I'm a short king. Doesn't make me any lesser, though. Remember that.
I recognize this. Dead set on screwing this place up, too.
Wonder what it'd take to knock this over.
Little dynamite.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Score, Cap.
Let him have it.
Put his punk ass down. Give me the loot. Hmm.
Take him down.
Everyone all right?
This gun is insane. Jesus. Wiggle said to avoid sniper rifles.
Looks
Should
like some sort of
avoid
adaptation.
plasma rifles.
Here we go. Down they go.
Look at it!
Elijah's just like 4 feet tall, bro. We're a couple of short kings.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. What's up? What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to this. Password to the door?
And then we also have this one that we can do because we're here. How am I over encumbered? Oh, because my leg's broken? Katie, they're the same person. Hank and King. Also, Hank, I think your other accounts, not that it matters, I should just earn it, but I think your accounts that you lobbed the last day, I'm pretty sure they were removed by YouTube.
I hear you're into Graham's philosophist hogwash, Felix.
Yeah, if by philosophist hogwash you mean the virtues of enlightened anarchy.
Organization separates us from the animals. You ever seen a wrapped leg plumbing? You see sprats running around building roads? Maybe...
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
All right, let's transfer some things here. That's why our weight went up so much, because we have all these goddamn hides. Am I back to being skinny? We're getting there.
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going? Nice form. Good delivery, too. You're looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh? All right, go on through.
Yeah, I punked his bitch ass. Talking about something. Where do you think you're going? We can run the ones, baby. I don't care.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He kicks things what need kicking, and we look the other way when he starts talking anti-corporate. It's a good arrangement.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself.
Guy's kind of a tool.
I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the ground. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you...
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who...
You guys got like a vending machine or something in here that I could like offload some crap?
Been ages since we had a good haul. No freighters, no jobs, no contracts in weeks. Standing around.
All right. Back out into the wilderness, I guess. Ah, vending machine. Perfect. £40 heavier. And I have 7K bits now.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Oh yeah, it's because they're blicking. It is what it is.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Felix and Nyoka should be good.
You know, Nyoka, between you and me, we know all there is to know about Monarch.
What makes you say that?
Well, you got your life experience as a hunter, and I've memorized every episode of Terror on Monarch.
Oh, Terror on Monarch's a riot. It's all made up, though. You know that,
You're
right?
all good. That was that was so
Next,
funny.
you're gonna tell me Halcyon and Helen weren't based on a real person.
Oh my god.
I won't tell you that. No. You seem
That was
happier in your ignorance.
I totally forgot about that. That was so funny. Katie would like fall asleep and like sleep ban people. Oh man, that was I forgot about that. Oh my god. I remember like talking to people and being like, yo, like, is everything okay with Katie? She just be banning. I was like, yeah, I think so. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, I just want to make sure she's good. Like, she just banned like half of chat last night. Is there opposition in here? Oh, there is. Hello. Boop. 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 Okay, my boop on the nose. Cigarettes. Love me some cigarettes. Anything in here? Lighter, rifle, don't need that. Oh, actually, is it better than my... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's the same. Never mind. Don't care. I will take it to sell it, though. I'll flip it. Damn, he just got here and like died. Brutal. Okay.
Used to be. You can get the best wine on Monarch here.
Eyes up, boss. We're rambling into the jaws of danger.
Schmeep schmop. We'll be fine. Oh yeah, I remember this. They were like, they're not even human.
Hey, I remember Cascadia from that one episode of Terror on Monarch. Crawling with monsters it was.
This is what you get when a corporation takes a dump
Oh.
and walks off without cleaning it up. That's the last of them.
It's not though. There's still one more. Oh. I took an arrow to the knee. Wakey, wakey.
That's how it's done, Captain.
This whole healing after getting a kill Mauled too many times. You get the jitters every time one of them attacks you, making you less effective. Nah. I'm good. Ow, my favorite developer. What's good, Pookie Bear? Oh, that's not an enemy. Hell yeah, pour up.
Not getting through. Everyone all right?
Oh. Damn, brother. Stay safe, Al. That's fucking awful. And no, we're praying for you, big dog. Oh wow, what a shot from the kid, huh?
Whew.
The Mantisaur Hive. For whatever reason, my TikTok page recently, I guess it is tornado season, but like talking about that one like tornado hunters or whatever that got like swept up in that massive tornado.
That's the last of him.
Nicely done. Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it.
I know you do,
It's
Al.
life here.
You got too
And
many
there ain't
banger
anything you
games to
can do about
develop.
it.
Too many questions for me to bug you about eventually.
Somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Oh, Charon. Charon. Makes sense.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another.
You're with us for life.
Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental. Here they come.
Melted her dumb ass. Never stood a chance. No bones or nothing? Oh my god, coming out west, that reminds me. I gotta take a quick sidebar. It reminds me. I know we're talking about serious weather things here, and I'm gonna bitch about something that's not even remotely as important as what you are talking about. I apologize for that due to my social ineptitude. However, YouTube put out a newsletter or a blog post or something that they're doing like this nationwide like meetups where you can meet with YouTube executives, or not executives necessarily, but like people who work for YouTube, and you can, social interact with creators and all this other stuff, right? And so I look, and there's going to be one in Seattle next week. And I'm like, fuck, I wish I had known a week ago. They posted about it yesterday, put out this blog post yesterday. But there's this big YouTube creator thing. And I'm like, son of a bitch. Had I known a week ago, I would have requested the time off and gone. And now I can't. Because we are spread so fucking razor thin next week. And I'm pissed. My only other option is to take a fucking, what is it called? Oh, not, I don't know. I'm not sure what it's called. I know what it's called. A car ride or a train ride. But it's either go to the, can't go to the Seattle one, but if I could, go to the Seattle one, or drive 3 hours. Drive 3 hours, get there at 5 o'clock. Event ends at 8, and then drive another 3 hours back home. The only upside, I didn't even think about this, I could stream the car ride. Chat. Road trip stream? Fuck a road trip vlog. It's a road trip stream. Anyway, though, I'm annoyed. Brother, abso-fucking-lutely. Go on my behalf. You should absolutely go. It sounds cool. Let me read you the official fucking thing that I saw. Shout out the one guy on Twitter who posted about it. I would have never known. But it's a creator collective meetup, as they say. A local gathering, welcome to all creators, regardless of size. Potential opportunities to meet with members of the YouTube team to connect, gather expertise, and connect on ways to get more involved with YouTube. Cultivating deeper connections with like-minded creators. We love finding unique ways to help foster growth, become a bigger part of the local creator community. We've heard from creators that they crave community and connection. This is your chance to find your people, make connections, and take your YouTube journey to new heights. We encourage you to share this registration link with other creators who may want to join in on the fun. So if you guys are creators and any of you want to go to these, it's an RSVP only event. Like, you have to RSVP to go. Spots are limited. You just have to bring your ID. Plus ones are not permitted, but if they sign up, they can go. But man, I'm so frustrated because like I would love to go and just talk to people and like just pick their brains about shit. And maybe it's selfish, but like have them like tell me what the fuck I'm doing wrong. But I can't go because I have a job and I'm responsible. If I just was a retail employee still, if I was like one of the minions, as I call them, it's an endearing term. Don't take it this the wrong way. But if I was a minion still, Bill, my tummy hurts. I'm not going to make it in today. Alas, not the case. So, shmeep shmop. Somebody go. Tell me what it's like. Have fun. Learn shit. But I'm a manager now. I can't do that. But yeah, absolutely go. Like, if any of you are creators or want to be creators or whatever, go. Be cool. I know social experiences can be sometimes awkward and difficult and hard, but it'd be so cool. No, you guys aren't my minions. You guys are the flockies. You're my flockies. You're part of the flamboyant flock. You're members of the flock. Minions are what I call my coworkers that work below me. I'm just a step above them. I'm not like a mile ahead of them. I'm just one step up. Therefore, they're my minions. And because when I tell them what to do, they have to do it. They don't, but I still have the power to tell them what to do. So I call them my minions. Anyway, let's go back to shooting things.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying
Exactly.
them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done.
I'm major minion. They're all private minions. I'm major minion.
That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest. What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
Exactly. I'm very afraid to use it.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Hey, just what the doctor ordered. So then if I go here, and I equip the dialogue skills. Wait, what? Huh? Come again for big G's? What's going on here? We'll figure it out. They're charging you? I didn't know it was a paid event. Oh. Still, I didn't know it was a paid event. I feel a little bit more awkward recommending people go. Go if you want to.
Great work.
Well, shit. Now I gotta see if mine's paid. Let me find out. The Seattle Creator Collective. You can nominate a creator to attend this event? What does that even mean? Okay. I don't know if you have to. Mine doesn't appear you have to pay. Hey man, Hanky's in the Bama. Oh, we were on Cilia. I have a point to spend too. Perky. Okay. Okay, tier 3, what do I get? Oh, increased carrying capacity, that'll be huge. Oh, that'll be super nice to get. Crashes a lot.
We all in one piece?
He does seem like good vibes. Obviously, I only know him on the internet. He seems like a good dude.
That thing crashed a long time ago. It ain't gonna fly again, so don't go getting funny ideas.
Instant death. Hoggers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out.
Huh. I would have just broken it.
Well, that's the difference between us. I'm a hacker man. You're a gunman. Gun woman. Melted his punk ass.
Must have been nice, throwing off the shackles of your old job. Take.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Yeah, they like shooting things.
Destination reached. Scylla.
One of my favorite things that I've picked up on games recently, I don't know if it's just because my frontal lobe is developing, audio. Talked about it a little bit last night when Zoe and water additive were talking in that one like pillow fort, and the audio sounded like super duper duper. I don't know if muted's the right word, but it sounded like they were in a thing made of pillows. Oh, I was definitely supposed to play Borderlands today. Yikes. My bad. It slipped my mind. It was a long day. Maybe if I go live on Sunday, we'll play Borderlands on Sunday.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I hug you, Bear.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
Well, shit. We've come this far.
It's kind of like Avowed. Avowed
least
sometimes
we'll die
had
here in
beautiful
peace and
facial
sound.
animations, and then sometimes it was so rough.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense.
Where we're gonna hotbox
It's
the
waiting
space
on the
house.
table when you're ready to begin.
Let's go. I'm huffing that space herb.
Poor Maximilian.
Hugo.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you?
Bro, we're off of LSD.
My face? What's wrong with your face? Where'd you get that second mouth? I want a second mouth.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated?
Dude.
I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with.
Go lay down.
Maximilian, always ready to give up.
Go lay down.
Always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
What in the void do you expect him to find inside himself? It's just blood and squishy bits and... Oh no. If I vomit on you, I want you to know I ain't sorry.
And platitudes from a figment of my imagination, no less.
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it. Everyone knows it. They just won't see it. We're overwhelmed with stories from our earliest days. The stories others tell us, and the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I could tell you all manner of stories. If I weren't... I'm sticking to alcohol from now on.
If you insist, you must give up your fantasy of control and embrace the chaos of life. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants, more assuredly than even the fictional architects plan your sleep away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
That's deep.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me? I don't feel right about this anymore. I need to get out of here. You asked for this. Why are you fighting it? The same reason you always do. Fear of the unknown. Not having control. Is this the answer? Because it sure sounded like an answer that I don't understand. Who are you again? And why do you look like me?
Oh no. Ooh, no. One uptight holier-than-thou preacher man is enough of a hassle. Now we got two. Time to go, Captain, before it gets worse.
He's not looking for the truth. He's looking for a new way to organize reality in his head. A new story of the happy you, the contented you, me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not. Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? It's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything.
Yeah, Louisville.
It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves? I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away.
He's just experienced ego
I'm no
death.
longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
Bro, where can I get these drugs? Link. Hugo, shut up.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss.
Jesus
But
Christ.
the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are. I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
The most psychedelic thing I've actually nothing. I took one time. I took fucking. When I degloved my hand, I took oxy, and my blood felt like bubbles.
Will be... Oh. We are now in order.
That and I got really high one time on stream and cried. Yeah, now I just drink caffeine. $96? What the fuck? Oh, because I'm not equipped with this. I put this on, and now I'm at 101 lie. Yes! I remember one time I was at a party, like,
That's the last of them.
Finally.
literally, like, the only party I've ever been to my entire life. I was at a party, and what song was playing? Something from Watch the Throne was playing. And I was singing. I was singing something from Watch the Throne. And I was crushing the lyrics. I was singing everything right. And this dude came over and was like, "You're really anxious." And I was like, "I'm not, though. I mean, I am generally an anxious person, but, like, not right now. I'm vibing."
Like I said.
And then
X-36
he
clearance only beyond
told me I
this
should
point.
microdose mushrooms, and I was like, okay.
And you're still not cleared. What are you talking about? There's no such thing. What? There's no way. I'm cleared to know about all clearances. I mean, I've gotta be, right? Whoa, there's no need for that. Go on through, and let's pretend this conversation never happened.
They're not shooting, which is good. Such a good album. Katie, is tequila anybody's friend? I've maybe had one good time drinking tequila. Straight. Margaritas were fun. You mean to tell me there's no key cards I can steal? What do you mean it's barred? What is we talking about? So, oh, do I have to go up that ladder? Dialogue. Ranged weapon. Heavy weapon. Intimidation. Shit! I got rid of all the shit that would help me with stealth. Headshots, personality, 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 sway, body attributes, health, harmful status effects, base health, mind. What is that considered? Mind, natural health, personality, mind, personality, body, health, health, personality, base health, natural health, weapon spread, mind.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Wait, what? Ooh. Yikes. Fuck it. I may have just killed everybody, but that's fine. That's fine, it's fine, I'm fine. Got him. Brother, I'm just gonna go talk to Phineas and then we'll end stream. It'll be okay.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate. Yes, I'm aware that you stole a batch of precious chemicals and destroyed an important experiment. Enterprising of you, if irritating. My scientists tell me they'll restore the damage you've done within a matter of months. But I'm not here to talk about minor setbacks. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon.
Carlos?
He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using
How so?
you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal. Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake.
Why?
I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated.
Whoa.
Will there be anything else, Captain?
What if I don't want to do that?
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I?
Let's go with... I kind of like Felix and Nyoka. They're kind of my gooners.
Give a second.
Uh-oh.
If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson. We want to put some fear in the board, right? Get him scared of us. I want to believe you, but the adjutant didn't seem too scared of us. You just got an audience with Sophia Akonde. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her? If you think she's using us, why'd you give her the time of day? You got some secret plan to double-cross the board? I knew it! Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. I know we're
Alright, Al,
freelancers and all.
best of luck.
We take work where we can find it. But we gotta be vigilant, you know?
We'll be thinking
This is
about
how
you.
the board gets you. A job here, an errand there. Before you know it, you're calling him sir and ma'am. I appreciate your time. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not working for the board. The board is... I just smoked a bunch of their fucking people. I'm not sending them shit. Fuck that. Oh, communications troll. Suck my dick.
All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation. Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have: time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved. Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish? You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly 0 progress. I used to work for these people. I'm intimately familiar with the utter incompetence of the board's own scientists. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers. No, it wasn't. We have... Well, let's see. We have at least some of the chemicals. We have your ship, and we have you. That has to count for something. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists. The brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak.
Uh-oh.
We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius!
Thank God I took my science classes.
We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't understand a word you said, Doc. All I know is, if we're gonna hijack a colony ship, count me in.
Yes, excellent. I approve of your enthusiasm. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. Certainly. Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors. It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
Well, in that case, because it is late and I have to be at breakfast, because I'm going to breakfast in 7 hours, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. But I appreciate you all for tapping in. If you like the stream, be sure to leave a like on the stream. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it greatly. JV, no. Did you gain intro? Yeah, I did it last week. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me save. New save. Quit. Accept. Let me peep game real quick. I'm pretty sure I did it last week. Yeah, the one you submitted on the 4th, March 4th. Bromo's intro take 2. Yeah, we reacted to that last week. Because I did Flock Friday on Saturday. Which was the 8th. Yeah. I did react to that one last week. It threw it off when I didn't stream on Friday. But yeah, it's on the Saturday one. Yeah. Anyway, though, chat, as I was saying, JV, I'm sorry you caught me at the very end. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in. If you like the stream, like it, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I'd appreciate it greatly. We'll catch you guys right back here. Maybe Sunday. No promises, but possibly Sunday. But until then, I love you. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Have a great rest of your weekend. And we'll see you sometime soon. Bye.